Hi, my name is Conrad Park, and racing background-wise, I started about 15 years ago with a present from my wife for a driving school out at Russell Racing in Sonoma. So then I kind of transitioned from that into karting for a few years, and then met somebody that had a Radical. I thought the cars looked cool, and so I decided to jump in the deep end, and then I got hooked up with Esses Racing. I tracked the car for a little bit, and then I decided, well, I'd like to get back into racing, and that's when I got with Esses Racing. It's been great since then. So we've been doing the Radical Cup series. It's been all fun. I kind of got into it for the fun and the enjoyment. Now it's, as I've gotten a little bit better and they keep tweaking the car and making it better, now it's turning into, they're making me work to have fun now. It's been a quantum leap in terms of expertise and help. They've the driver coaching and car support and tweaking the car to make it fit my driving style, and then pushing me to drive harder, and then moving the car along to keep up with me, or me trying to keep up with the car. Has been great, and we've been progressing, and I've been enjoying the challenge of trying to get a little bit better, a little bit faster, a little bit more competitive. I'm here for the fun, and the fun is turning into work now. That the faster you get, the harder it is, and the more competitive it is. Esses and Andres have a big challenge with me in terms of bringing me along in terms of driver development. I told him I was going to be his biggest challenge in getting to push me out of my comfort zone and going faster and faster, and I think he's taken on the challenge well, and it's been great. After every session on track, we debrief, we look at video, what I'm doing and what the car's doing, and trying to fit the two of us together. The start was a little hectic with all the traffic and that through the first turn and into the S's. And then as we got going, I thought we were doing pretty good. I was trying to push it a little hard through the S's, and got caught out in turn 5 a little bit and looped it and ended up in the kitty litter. So anyway, we kind of got into turn 1, made a U-turn and got back on track and was able to finish the race. Race 2 at COTA was a little better. The start was still hectic. Kind of got through the S's unscathed and onto the first few laps, just kind of settling in. It was all good. I had a good race. Race 3 at COTA was good. I think the start was a little less hectic than the first 2 races. I had a little cleaner run through the S's to get going, which is always a little more comforting. And then settled in and got a few cars passed on the back straight, and then kind of settled into the gap. The last couple of laps were fun because I had got to do some catching up and racing with a couple of cars in my class, but then finished up well, and so had a good race all around. The car behaved great, had a great race. They kept it in top shape and no problems. Next race and any practices coming up, we're just looking forward to better and better. We've got to keep progressing, more challenges. Wherever I'm at, the driver coaching and the car, the bar keeps raising. It just kind of, it's like a little ladder, a little bit, you know, if I get a little bit better driving, then they match the car to my driving, and then they push me to the next level in terms of got to do this to get better. Then they adjust the car for that style of driving. Keep trying to get better and better. So I'm looking for progress both in my driving style and getting the car matched to me, and that seems to be just stepwise, that's the way we're working.